Internet Computer Price Prediction (ICP) holders are sitting on a gold mine. Did you know that Internet Computer, with its extremely strong fundamentals, ranks very high on my 10x ranking list? As a crypto investor, you don't want to miss the next big altcoin. This video will show you, using my 20 key metrics, why Internet Computer could explode in 2025. This analysis surpasses everything with 3 scenarios that will blow your mind. And watch until the end to uncover the secret of why Internet Computer is in the top 3 of my 10x ranking list. Otherwise, you might miss out on an altcoin that could transform your portfolio. But be careful, a disclaimer, my channel is not financial advice, but purely for informational purposes. Welcome to 10x by Marius, the channel for honest, data-driven altcoin analysis. Internet Computer could revolutionize the world of Web3 in 2025. My 10x formula has uncovered a hidden potential. Ready to find out why? So what exactly makes Internet Computer so unique? Internet Computer is a Web3 blockchain that hosts fully decentralized dApps without relying on central cloud services like Amazon or Google's cloud service. The real problem, the centralization of the internet, which is controlled by big tech companies. Internet Computer solves exactly this problem with a world computer that gives control back to developers and users. Let's move on to the technical aspects. Proof of useful work ensures massively high energy efficiency. The NS network nervous system enables decentralized governance, meaning decision-making power is decentralized. Can it allow smart contracts to enable apps with unlimited scalability? Do you like this more technical insight? Leave a like to support more analyses. But what exactly makes Internet Computer so strong from a technical perspective? Scalability, unlimited capacity through subnets that run in parallel. And then there's the high speed. Transactions in seconds. Ideal for apps in areas like social media or DeFi. DeFi stands for decentralized finance. Then Internet Computer is secure. It has cryptographic protocols developed by top experts at the DFINITY Foundation. Internet Computer is also very energy efficient. They have a low CO2 footprint and are even supported by the Proof of Green initiative. What else is there? My 3 scenarios reveal something remarkable. There is a hidden investment opportunity here that very few people know about, but I'm about to reveal it. So grab a coffee, leave a like, and then let's go. What is the market capitalization of Internet Computer anyway? And what does that mean for growth for potential? Currently, the market capitalization stands at 2.83 billion. This puts Internet Computer in the high or mid-cap sector. So there is definitely still room for growth. By the way, in this sector, many strong altcoins like Internet Computer are available on my favorite crypto exchange, Maxi, which has most of the altcoins. No other exchange has as many altcoins. They also have the lowest fees. And if you sign up now using my link below in the pinned comment, you'll get a $20 bonus. I recommend registering early so that you're ready when things take off. If you use the link in the pinned comment, you'll be supporting my channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. In fact, you'll even get the $20 bonus. Thank you very much for your support. How clear is the roadmap for Internet Computer? Facts. The definitive roadmap includes new topics such as AI integration and interoperability, for example with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Many milestones have been achieved. The goals are, of course, very ambitious, but realistic. A strong 9. Who is behind Internet Computer? What is the team? The DFINITY Foundation has almost 300 employees, including top cryptographers led by Dominic Williams. And by the way, they're based in Switzerland. This team has the expertise to achieve great things. A strong 9. How strong is the narrative that Internet Computer serves? The fact is, Internet Computer wants to decentralize the internet. A topic that's right on trend with Web3 and data privacy. This narrative is timely and relevant. By the way, do you like this kind of in-depth analysis with numbers, data, and facts? Then leave a like. That supports my channel. Thank you very much. Definitely an 8 here. So, what problem does Internet Computer actually solve? The fact is, Internet Computer combats the centralization of the internet through blockchain and dApps. The solution they offer is innovative and has market potential, especially for businesses. A strong 9. How environmentally friendly is Internet Computer? Internet Computer uses proof of useful work, which consumes less energy than proof of work. Reports show that Internet Computer has a low carbon footprint and is supported by initiatives like Proof of Here. Strength 8. So, who actually invests in Internet Computer? Who are the major investors? What about the capital? For example, Top investors like Andreessen Horowitz and also Polychain Capital have invested 167 million. This strong funding secures the roadmap and further development of Internet Computer. A solid 8. So, who are actually the competitors of Internet Computer? Of course, Ethereum, Solana, but also the Binance chain are direct rivals. However, Internet Computer stands out here, especially because of its dApp hosting capabilities, but of course it is under pressure from the competition. By the way, I've already analyzed Solana and Ethereum. I'll put the links for you in the comments, and I've analyzed many other altcoins and will analyze many more in the future. My tip, go to the 10x universe. I've created a special playlist for you there. There you can see the latest altcoin analyses. Have fun, definitely a solid 7 here. How strong is Internet Computer's marketing? Internet Computer relies on community events, but also educational programs and of course, social media. They have a solid presence here, but of course, its effectiveness varies by region. 7. Is Internet Computer easy to understand? A world computer, with that wording, it's innovative, but complex for laypeople. Developers love Internet Computer, but for the general public, it needs a simple explanation. Is the concept of Internet Computer clear to you? Write it in the comments. I'm curious. Here, a solid 7. Next, does Internet Computer have a clear vision? The fact is, they have the goal of a decentralized internet and a 20-year plan. The vision is forward-looking and has enormous potential. 9. Next, is Internet Computer actually deflationary? And tokens are burned as cycles. That supports long-term value. 8. What about the fully diluted market capitalization? What does that actually indicate? Well, whether the coin is currently fairly valued, so to speak. And here, there is no risk of overvaluation. On the contrary, they are currently well valued. 8. Next, how liquid is Internet Computer actually? In other words, can you actually buy and sell Internet Computer? Extremely relevant. With a ratio of 0.06, they are extremely liquid. That shows high market interest. 10. Next, how was the distribution actually? Was it fair? Airdrops and lockup periods have protected against large sell-offs. That provided stability. 8. Are there large wallets or holders who own an extreme number of tokens, making it centralized? There is no indication that it is extremely centralized in any way. On the contrary, it is distributed in a very decentralized manner. This naturally reduces the risk of manipulation. 8. Then, what is the actual use of the Internet Computer, the ICP token? What is it used for? Governance, meaning voting rights, payments, DeFi, and more. So it's extremely relevant because diverse use cases naturally also increase adoption. 9. Next, how active is the Internet Computer community? Global ICP hubs, educational programs, voting rights. The community is engaged, especially the developer community, and they are driving the project forward. By the way, are you also an Internet Computer holder? If so, drop a hashtag ICP in the comments. Definitely a strong 9 here. Next, what updates are planned for Internet Computer this year? For one, the AI conference in Lisbon in November, but also Chain Fusion events. These events could boost adoption. Overall, Internet Computer is very active. 8, and now we're already at the results. From my perspective, Internet Computer is currently stronger than the market would have us believe. With 84.5%, Internet Computer has made it into the top 3 on my list. And now I'll tell you why you absolutely need to keep Internet Computer on your radar. So, what exactly makes Internet Computer so special? First of all, they have a strong rating. Although the market capitalization is already high, they still have massive growth potential because the potential is enormous, thanks to its clear Web3 vision. And they also have burning mechanisms. An investor's dream. Then the narrative is underestimated. Internet Computer solves real problems of internet centralization, and the roadmap community is extremely strong. In this regard, Internet Computer even leaves competitors like Ethereum or Solana behind. In my 10x ranking, Internet Computer beats almost everyone. For me, Internet Computer is clearly a candidate for 10x potential this year and is still really under the radar right now, despite extremely strong fundamentals. And now we're getting to the part you've been waiting for. Or maybe you just skipped ahead to this point. If you did that, I can only recommend that you watch the entire analysis so that you're always fully informed, because just looking at the price scenarios won't help you at all as an investor. These price scenarios are definitely extremely exciting right now. Imagine you're a crypto investor and you missed out on Bitcoin. You thought to yourself, if only I had invested earlier. And now you're facing a new opportunity, Internet Computer. I actually have 4 price scenarios. Let's start with the bear case. The crypto market doesn't grow massively this year, but rather stays flat. Internet Computer's market share stays about the same. Internet Computer reaches around $9. Disappointing, right? Why, surely. The normal scenario, Internet Computer gains a higher market share. The entire crypto market grows because more and more liquidity is flowing into the markets. Internet Computer climbs to $40. Solid, but nothing life-changing. The optimistic scenario, the market explodes. Internet Computer continues to be adopted and takes on a leading role in the Web3 sector. The price, $140. And now it gets exciting. Let's move on to the extremely optimistic scenario. The entire crypto market grows massively. The Federal Reserve, that is, the Central Bank of America, pumps massive liquidity back into the markets. Internet Computer becomes a Web3 giant. The market reaches new heights. Internet Computer then reaches a price of $190. That would be massive. But why could this still be realistic? Web3 adoption is growing rapidly. Companies and developers are relying on decentralized platforms. Internet Computer's roadmap with AI integration and events like the AI Conference 2025 could make demand explode. The community is strong. The technology, with subnets and canister smart contracts, is leading, and the tokenomics are extremely good. But here's the truth, the market is still asleep. Internet Computer is like a hidden diamond that only a few can see. If you wait until everyone is talking about it, the train will have already left the station. This is the opportunity. That's why you should really inform yourself about Internet Computer. But wait, Internet Computer isn't the only altcoin with potential that could take off in 2025. In my 10x ranking list, there's another altcoin that has surpassed Internet Computer and claims to be the #1 altcoin. Before you watch the rest of the analysis, make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like if you haven't already. And then I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.